Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Pamela, and on today's video we are going to be talking about the craziness that has been transpiring over the last couple of days. So yes, hear ye, the Plant Purge USA Facebook group has been removed, not by the admins of the group, but by Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook themselves. What? How do I know? Well, I was minding my business creating plant content when I started getting an influx of comments on my Plant Purge USA reaction video. In the comments, users were mentioning that the page was taken down, and I had to check for myself, and lo and behold, page non-existent. So for the past few days, I've been scouring the internet trying to piece together what happened. Because when I tell you, the admins and moderators did not choose to take the page down or deactivate it. No. As mentioned, Facebook themselves did it. I haven't been on this page in quite some time, but if 2 years ago this page was sitting at 40+K, I can't imagine how many there were before it was removed. And upon checking, it was close to 90,000 members. Honestly, I think that sucks that the page as a resource for plant sales and purchases is gone. But the great thing is that this is not the only outlet for plant lovers to use. There are thousands of less messy plant pages and forums out there for you to do your business on. So in this video, I have attached a bunch of screenshots I snagged online on a couple of plant forums, including the second page that was created by the original PP USA admins. Also, in the next video after this, I will be posting a reaction video to the most recent live done by Sara Stevensons herself. So keep an eye out, that will be up tomorrow. That live, I believe, is also a reason why there's a lot of this quarrel that's happening. So definitely grab yourself a drink, a snack, and make sure you have time to read these screenshots, because there are plenty for you to basically get a gist of what's really going on. Because again, I had to scour the internet and find and piece together information, because this page is taken down. There's no proof, in regards to the page that this whole thing is happening on. So yeah, go ahead and like this video before we get started, and let's get into it. Okay, so what do you all think about all these screenshots that you've seen? Some of them were from the Plant Purge USA admins group where you can ask questions. The other ones were on the other plant page, and some were from even a video that I posted a few years ago in regards to a reaction that I did to one of Miss Stevensons' videos. So, a couple of things that I just want to mention. Here's my commentary. So, as you can see from the screenshots, Sara Stevenson says that she is in contact with Facebook representatives to have this situation reviewed and to have the page reinstated. She claims that the page is still there, it is just invisible. So for everyone who's thinking allegedly that the page is taken down, Sara Stevenson herself is stating that the page is still there. It is just invisible to the public and only visible to Facebook and maybe not herself. I'm not too sure if she can see it, but from her end, it sounds like she can see the page on her end. So from these screenshots, from what I can decipher from the different platforms, it seems that the page was allegedly taken down by Facebook themselves because of who knows how many reports. And the crazy aspect that I want you all to realize is that the Plant Purge USA page was taken down not on just any day. It was taken down on Sara Stevenson's birthday. Okay? This is the ultimate Omarion Little Fizz debacle situation. If you don't know who Little Fizz and Omarion are, they are members of the band B2K, and a few years ago, Omarion decided to remove him from a tour because Little Fizz allegedly was noodling with his baby's mother. So on Little Fizz's birthday, Omarion announced that there will be a tour with the group members excluding Little Fizz, and Little Fizz was not made aware of this and found out like the rest of us on social media. I don't know how you could really get at somebody and ruin their day except on their birthday. So Sara alleges that the money she received were donations towards her project. The people are saying that they did not donate and would like a refund. So either they would like to receive a plant if they, on their end, purchased a plant, or they would like a refund if, again, they were expecting a plant and not a donation to build herself a nursery, a whole plant shop. So that is one of the main issues that's really been haunting her page, haunting her business, is a whole bunch of people claiming that they have not received their money or product. So from the other screenshots, it shows that a transaction was taken between two individuals in another group. The seller asked for payment via PayPal, friends, and family in the other group from these screenshots. Sara Stevenson says that she has evidence of the seller asking for this in the Plant Purge USA group. I would love to see this because pretty much this is what she's really writing on right now. This is what her backing is. I remove you. I limited your interactions on this page because you allegedly were not following the Plant Purge USA rules, and that she has evidence again against this individual showing that this individual was not following the rules and that she was in the right to again limit this individual. I am so confused as to how Sara Stevenson came across these screenshots, okay? Because again, if the seller is alleging that this transaction was made in another page, why is it relevant to a whole nother Facebook group? So again, I am really interested in these screenshots. I would like to see these screenshots, the evidence that she has to show that she is in the right to have this individual removed from the group. I honestly am wondering who and how many reports and claims had to be submitted to Facebook for the page to be taken down. Is this even the cause behind all of it? There are so many holes. It can possibly be a post that was deemed racist and reported earlier, or it could be the frustrated donators, and I say donators in quotations, wanting a refund. But this situation has been going on for 2+ years. So I'm leaning towards this not being the reason, because these screenshots is claiming that 36+K is, was scammed allegedly. So I'm not really sure that this might be the reason that it was taken down, because this has been ongoing for how many years? If people have been reporting it since then, it can also have aided in it, but maybe not. So if it wasn't the other two reasons, could it be this particular seller who was, again, really frustrated for getting silenced, for getting limited on the Plant Purge USA? The seller was really frustrated and said that there's many things they're not okay with, and messing with their money is the main thing. So could this have been the reason? Could this one individual have had enough power to have this almost 100,000 person group, right, pretty much go invisible? These people literally said, if I ain't eating, none of y'all eating, and just took everybody's food out their mouth. So I actually have a few questions that I'm asking to you all. Let's have a conversation about what's going on in these screenshots that I pulled. So, do you all think that Sara Stevenson deserves to get this page taken down? Not only Sara, though. This page is a platform for thousands of sellers, to feed their families. So again, for the other small sellers who use this almost 100K platform based group to make a living, are you in agreement with this page being taken down? Not just to stick it to her, but also having it impact the other people who use this page still. Another point I want to get to is that I'm interested in seeing these buyers who have not received either a plant or a refund, if they requested a refund from Sara Stevenson from this transaction that occurred years ago. Because again, if she is claiming that she does not owe anyone any money, she refunded any money that was needed to be refunded, and plants were sent, and that honestly, for her, it's not her fault if a elbow plant reverts. So I'm interested in hearing from and seeing from these people also whether or not they received their refunds. Who's lying here? Another point that I want to ask you all about is, in this moment, who was at fault? If Leah Nicholas had another transaction in the Plant Purge USA requesting payment via friends and family, which would technically violate, their rules for the page, is Sara Stevenson in the right to limit these individuals? Because if that's true, then does that remove any liability on her end and protection? Another point I want to ask you all is, in this moment, who was at fault? If Leah Nicholas had another transaction on the Plant Purge USA page, right, requesting for friends and family payment on PayPal. If you're unaware of what friends and family payments on PayPal is basically removing any protection and liability on the seller. So if anything were to happen to your purchase upon arrival, then they would not have any liability. You would have no protection because it is a friend and family purchase. You trust this person. So if anything, you can work it out between you guys. Because right now, what Sara Stevenson is claiming is that, no, this transaction, we've seen you have these conversations with people in this group. That is why you were limited. I, again, would like to see this conversation, because if this is what you're standing at, if this is what you're standing on, then that's what you're standing on. Then just show, hey, listen, this person is trolling and I'm in the right. These are the rules. What's up? But if you're still not able to provide any of these, so let's really get into it. I'm really interested in seeing these screenshots, this evidence. Also, do you think Facebook will reinstate the Plant Purge USA group? Because not only have other individuals attempted to recreate a new page with the same name, but as you can also see in these screenshots, within 24 hours, this page had to be like taken down because of just harassment. So do you think the Plant Purge page will be reinstated? And if so, do you think it'll just go back to regular numbers? Do you think it'll have maybe some decrease in subscribers, members? Or do you think, again, it's gone? If it's gone, it's gone. Facebook does not reactivate things that are deleted. Or if it's not deleted, can it be reinstated? Sara Stevenson is claiming that the group is not deleted, it's just inactive while Facebook investigates not the report, but the person who reported the group. Is this true? If she can prove that the report was a lie, then what? So I am really interested in just hearing some of your responses, hearing all of your responses actually, and let's have a conversation about what's been going on, what has transpired over the last couple of days. And honestly, I'm super shocked that a plant group was taken down. When I speak to people in my real life and just mention about, drama that happens in the plant community, they're so surprised. They're like, oh my gosh, aren't plants all zen and peaceful? You would believe it, but honestly, there's so much mess that happens within this community, like all the communities that we are members of. So yes, let's have a conversation in the comments section. Let me know your thoughts and opinion on everything that I spoke about. If you have any more details in regards to this, then definitely send them to me at my email. I have it linked in the screen. And also make sure you follow me on my other social media networks at HauzPlant, HauzPlant. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, become a salty pecan. Make sure you also hit the notification bell and thumbs this video up if you liked it. I will see you on the next one. Let's get growing. Mwah. Bye.